Welcome ladies and gentlemen to my new video. In this video I am going to tell you about top 5 UFC fighters in the world 2020, so let's start. 5. Douglas Lima, 32 wins, 14 KOs, 12 subs, 6 decisions, against 7 losses, 1 KO, 1 sub, 5 decisions. Douglas Lima, born the 5th of January 1988, is a Brazilian mixed martial artist who competes in the welterweight division of Bellator MMA, where he is a 3-time and current Bellator welterweight world champion. He is also the former MFC Welterweight Champion. He is currently ranked the number 3 welterweight in the world by USA Today, MMAjunkie, and the number 6 welterweight fighter in the world by MMA ranking site Fight Matrix. He holds notable victories over Rory MacDonald Andrey Koreshkov 2x, Michael Page Paul Daley, and Lorenz Larkin. Lima was born in Brazil and moved to the state of Georgia in the United States, graduating from Joseph Wheeler High School. He began training with American top team Atlanta. Son to Fausto and Cologera Lima. He trains with Roan Carneiro Lima. Began his professional mixed martial arts career with decent success, soon compiling a record of 5-0. In February 2007, Lima faced the future Ultimate Fighter competitor Matt Brown for the ISCF, International Sport Combat Federation, Pro East Coast welterweight title. 4. Demetrious Johnson, 30 wins, 5 KOs, 12 subs, 13 decisions, against 3 losses, 3 decisions. 12-time flyweight world champion Demetrious, Mighty Mouse, Johnson is widely considered one of the greatest pound-for-pound mixed martial artists of all time. In 2018, after completely dominating the highly competitive North American scene with a record-setting run of 11 world title defenses, Johnson decided to make one championship his new home as part of a landmark deal. Johnson's meteoric rise to greatness was born of sheer determination and hard work. He grew up in incredibly adverse circumstances, being raised by his hearing-impaired mother and an abusive stepfather. However, he never let his circumstances get the better of him. Johnson became a highly successful athlete in high school, competing in several sports on the way to a second-place finish at the Washington State Wrestling Championships. This success on the mats led him to try his hand at mixed martial arts in 2007, and resulted in one of the most incredible careers ever seen in the cage. Though he enjoyed great returns at bantamweight, a move to flyweight in 2012 saw Johnson really come into his own. He tore through several tough contenders on the way to capturing the UFC Flyweight World Championship, defending it an amazing 11 times to etch his name into history. 3. Jon Jones, 26 wins, 10 KOs, 6 subs, 10 decisions, against 1 loss, DQ, and 1 NC. Jonathan Dwight Jones, born July 19, 1987, is an American professional mixed martial artist currently signed to the Ultimate Fighting Championship, where he competes in the light heavyweight division. Widely regarded as one of the greatest mixed martial artists ever, he is the former 2-time UFC light heavyweight champion. Jones first held the title from March 2011 to April 2015, and then from December 2018 to when he vacated the title on August 17, 2020. Jones also held the interim UFC light heavyweight championship. As of October 27, 2020, he is number 2 in the UFC men's pound-for-pound rankings. At age 23, with his victory over Mario Rua at UFC 128, Jones became the youngest champion in UFC history. He holds many UFC records in the light heavyweight division, including the most title defenses, most wins, longest win streak, and most submission victories. During much of his championship reign, Jones has been widely considered to be the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. Never stopped nor outscored during his career, Jones's only professional loss is a controversial disqualification against Matt Hamill, a result that Hamill and UFC President Dana White dispute. 2. Henry Cejudo, 16 wins, 8 KOs and 8 decisions, against 2 losses, 1 KO and 1 decision. Henry Carlos Cejudo, born February 9, 1987, is a retired American professional mixed martial artist and freestyle wrestler. He is a former Ultimate Fighting Championship, UFC, flyweight and bantamweight champion. He is the 4th UFC fighter to hold titles in 2 different weight classes simultaneously, and the 2nd to defend titles in 2 different weight divisions. During his freestyle wrestling career, Cejudo won an Olympic gold medal at the 2008 Summer Olympics, a Pan American Games gold medal, and was a 2-time USA national team member. On May 9, 2020, Cejudo successfully defended his UFC bantamweight title by knocking out Dominic Cruz in the second round. He announced his retirement from professional fighting immediately after the fight, although there was widespread speculation that the retirement would be temporary. Cejudo is sometimes considered to be among the greatest combat athletes of all time, due to his accomplishments in MMA and freestyle wrestling. 1. Khabib Nurmagomedov, 28 wins, 8 KOs, 10 subs, and 10 decisions unbeaten. Khabib Abdulmanapovich Nurmagomedov, born the 20th of September 1988, is a Russian martial artist and former mixed martial arts (MMA) fighter. He is widely regarded as one of the greatest fighters in MMA history. He notably competed in the lightweight division of the Ultimate Fighting Championship, UFC, where he has the record for the longest reign as UFC lightweight champion, having held the title since April 2018. With 29 wins and no losses, Nurmagomedov retired with an undefeated record, and the longest winning streak in MMA history. Shortly after retirement in October 2020, he was ranked at number 1 on the UFC men's pound-for-pound rankings, and Fight Matrix ranks him as the number 1 lightweight of all time. An ethnic Avar hailing from the Republic of Dagestan in Russia, Nurmagomedov is the first Muslim to win a UFC title. A two-time combat Sambo world champion, he has a background in the disciplines of Sambo, Judo and wrestling. His style of grappling has made him one of the most dominant athletes in the history of MMA. Nurmagomedov is the most followed Russian on Instagram with more than 25 million followers. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel and like video for more interesting facts.